I told my class I had candy after I finished presenting. So, I had a presentation for history, and I really wanted extra credit. The teacher told us that if we brought candy to give out for answering questions correctly, we could get extra credit. I planned for 25 questions so that 25 people could have a chance to get candy. The night before, I stayed up until 11 p.m., putting sour candies in little bags and taping them with a cute "Good Job" label featuring Hello Kitty. I thought it looked adorable and that everyone would love it. The next day, I brought the candies in a non-transparent bag to keep it a surprise. As I started presenting, I noticed almost everyone was on their phones. Only 3 people were paying attention. I asked questions, but nobody raised their hand or even looked up from their phone. I didn't want to yell at them to put their phones away because it felt rude, and the teacher doesn't really like me, so I knew she wouldn't step in. At the very end of my presentation, I said, "Oh yeah, I'm done presenting. By the way, I had candy for people who answered questions." Suddenly, everyone looked up and said, "Oh, you had candy?" They started asking me for some, but I told them, "You chose your phones over the candy." Then, I gave candy to the 3 people who weren't on their phones. Now it's been 2 days, and everyone is still mad at me and keeps asking for candy. Was that super petty of me?